Hello, and welcome to the Taking Control of Your Aging Baby Boomers showcase presentation. Our team members include Karen Martinez, Sheris Jonet, Diego Tausen, Luis Jimenez, Diego Pauda, Joseph Bargallo, Brian Mora, Elan Charostov, Xavier Ponce de Leon, Benny Baster, Kelly Gomez, David Diaz, Yvonne Reyes, Zachary Santana, Christian Del Rio, Raydel Gutierrez, and Nicole Fonseca. As the elderly population rises throughout the world at an increasing rate, the resources necessary to cater to the needs of an aging population will affect many areas of society. Because of the varying needs of the elderly, an integrated and individualized solution is essential in the maintenance and support of their health. To address this problem, we created the I Care for Baby Boomers app, which serves as a tool for the elderly and their caregivers to interact on, where different information about the seniors will be collected and stored, which can then be monitored by their caregivers. The I Care for Baby Boomers app was built from the ground up over the current semester. All of our assets, user interface design, and functionalities were created by our current group of students. Some of the features in our current iteration of the app includes a user login and registration page, a home page which is accessible to logged in users, a dashboard which displays quick stats such as daily medications and pedometer steps, as well as a profile page which users can use to change their email, password, and address, as well as set their own profile picture and add emergency contacts. Our implementation of the app uses a variety of platforms and providers to achieve our needs. Android Studio and Visual Studio Code were used as the two primary development environments for the project. Flutter was used to create front-end aspects such as buttons and menus and other visual aspects of the app, and Firebase supported the backend, providing services such as authentication for login, as well as hosting our database. Git was used as source control, and GitHub was used to store our code repository online to be accessed by all team members. On this slide, we have the user stories which were implemented over the course of this semester, which include the Google login functionality, a responsive login and registration page, a visual indication of pages loading, a privacy policy in the registration screen, a responsive navigation menu, a dashboard screen to display quick stats, the forgot password functionality, an account settings page, a medications page with an add medication functionality, a caregiver page with the add caregiver functionality, the caregiver chat functionality, and email verification. On this slide, we can see the design of some of the user stories which were mentioned in the previous slide, here including the profile page, the settings page, the caregiver page and the add caregiver functionality, the login functionality there with the Google login, the registration page, the dashboard, the menu, and the medication page with the add medication functionality. On this slide, we can see the architectural patterns which we used when developing the app. This shows the models and controllers which we use to support the pages seen by the users, which can be seen there under View. On this slide, we have our deployment diagram, which shows how the app connects either through a mobile device or a web browser, first to the internet and then to the Firebase cloud service. On this slide, we have a flowchart showing the process the app goes through to maintain a user logged in even after closing the app. And lastly here, we have a sequence diagram which visualizes how the app records steps taken on the pedometer, which will then be displayed on the dashboard. And that is it for our presentation. Thank you from everyone on the team.